Well, the big news is, in the weather world, the La Niña is now officially over, and that's great news for Eastern Australia. We've seen 2 consecutive years of La Niña, and that's pretty much stolen our summers, wiping them out, causing extensive flooding, ruining lots of property right throughout Queensland, New South Wales, ACT and also Victoria. But there is a little bit of a catch. We're going to take a look at the sea surface temperatures. This is high resolution satellite imagery here. We basically take the thermograph of the ocean temperatures. It allows us to see where all of the warm water is. So all of the warm water in the Coral Sea is funneling down now along the east coast current. So it's very, very warm just off the coast. Beautiful for swimmers, great for beachgoers at the moment. But with all of that warm water sitting around Australia, we're still under threat of seeing some minor rain events. But as we move over to the eastern Pacific, we can start to see where all of the warm water is. A La Niña is normally this pool of warm water, usually jamming into the western Pacific. But we can see now it's starting to break down and it's funneling back towards South America. So we move into what's called a neutral phase. That means that we'll probably see a pretty nice winter. We'll see some sunny periods, some lovely breaks, and more of a typical winter. And at this point in time, we're in a state of low chance of having a third consecutive La Niña year. That has happened in the past, the 70s, the wettest period in time, that 73, 4, 5 period, and the same for the 50s, 1954, 55, 56. They were 3 consecutive La Niña years. But what is still happening also, which is, just throwing a little bit of a ball into the works, is the Indian Ocean dipole. That is still negative. That is all of that warm water that is sitting over the northern parts of the Indian Ocean. That can still create those northwest conveyors. But we can see on the satellite it's very, very clear. So the wet season well and truly dying down now. Only a little bit of clouds, still some patchy showers along the New South Wales coast. But the good news is La Niña over, and we are set to move back into a more dry, normal phase.